Hey guys, Willie and Murphy here, and today's the day we get this little Mini here back to Manchester and back to its original owner. I've done loads of work, so I'm super excited to be able to hand it back. And yeah, let's stop talking. It's early, it's very cold today. Let's get heading to Manchester.
I know you don't love me like you say you do.
So the Mini's now at the garage. I'm now going to play a little game that we like to call Fuel Roulette. So here is the fuel gauge, and come on, focus in. So there's the fuel gauge. I have no idea how far it's going to get me. So yeah, I'm going to have to go to the nearest garage, which conveniently is a Shell. I'm going to put some V-Power. Let's go. Music to my ears. Right, so I'm here. Just going to reverse up into Toony's new garage, and yeah, now I'll show him around and see what I've done. Right, how we doing, Alex?
It's about -5 here in Manchester.
It's a bit dark as well.
I've got a jumper on, a body warmer, 2 pair of joggers, and I'm still freezing.
Right, so I've just driven this car back from home. It hasn't skipped a beat. So we'd like to do the honours and to fire it up.
Start it up. Quiet, that, isn't it?
Really quiet. So, I've done a head gasket. I've rebuilt the cylinder head. I've adjusted the rockers so they don't tap anymore. I've fitted a new exhaust manifold, a new lambda sensor, a new inlet manifold temperature sensor. All the inlet manifolds have been put back together. It's got 50-50 coolant to water. It's got God knows how much oil in it, but more than one tin. And yeah, it runs an absolute dream. I've just driven it through snow, and yeah,
It made it.
it made it. Well, the other thing I did was I put a new engine steady. So the engine mounts are done, so the engine will stop rocking. One thing I did notice, which you probably can't see now, but there's a wire back here. See the one that's at the end of my finger?
Oh yeah.
Now that is for the sensor and the inlet manifold.
Yeah.
And just at the back of it, can't really see, probably see from around here actually, come to the side. Just to the side of that wire, at the back of where my fingers are, you see that damage to the casing?
Yeah.
Now that's when the engine's rocking back and forward,
Right, okay.
and it's hitting that wire. Now I couldn't see any damage to the wire, but there's a potential that was causing a bit of an issue with the sensor as well.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Perfect.
So what do you think?
Wasn't right? Yeah. Mini's back.
It is back. And it's in this little tiny garage of yours.
Yeah, this is the new garage, guys. I put them posts down, haven't I? Paranoid about them posts, mate. What are we on, mate? Mate, it's like this compared to my van is literally like a modern car. See? Got my left hand free, Anna. See, I rate auto minis.
Just
massively.
the only thing to be careful of is the speed bumps, because you haven't got that flex in the bottom of the pipe anymore. So if you catch it, you've got a chance of ripping it off the manifold, like the actual head.
Ah, right.
That's the only thing to be careful of, really.
It feels like a brand new car to what it was.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so quiet. The throttle response as well. You can tell it just kicks in a bit faster. Must be because of that downpipe.
Well, probably the fact that it's all sealed up and the sensors and stuff are all working properly.
Yeah. Buzzing for this. Which way should we go?
Whatever you like, mate.
Left. Mate, this car. No, I'm not selling. I decided
No.
no. This is the thing, right? When they're sat in the garage, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sell. And then you drive it, and then you're like, no, I'm not selling.
I wouldn't sell it. But if you do sell it, I would consider purchasing it. So did the gimbal. Took a while to get.
Oh.
Hey!
We even got a little pip on the way then. Will it fit in that mini version cup holder? The phone holder? You just... Well, not yet. Forgot what flavours the winter are in this car.
My garage was lovely though.
Tell you what, I can't believe the difference in it.
No.
I don't think that. I looked through the service history on it as well, and there's no history to say that the tappets have ever been adjusted on it.
No.
So I've got everything, like everything else from oil change and all that kind of stuff.
So in my previous video, I said that the tappets really should be adjusted every time you do a service. It's really easy to do, and like the noise is reduced, your fuel economy is probably increased. You know, the drivability of it is increased as well.
Yeah.
And it just makes everything a little bit tighter.
Oh, I've been absolutely buzzing. I might even drive you back to Wales in this, you know.
If you want. Put your chair in.
I've missed this car. Oh, it'll fit in the back, yeah.
I'm more than happy to go back in Wales on this.
I tell you what, compared to my van, like I said, I drove my van down to the NEC. What day are we on today?
Saturday.
Saturday.
It's a Thursday, yeah?
Thursday, and it's just noisy, like, my heater broke on the way down, so it was freezing, but the heater in this one's absolutely mega.
I don't know if the heater's better in this now because it's all sealed off.
Absolutely lovely. Gets toasted in here, boys, let me tell you that. Oh yeah, spot on that. Love it. It's literally so quiet.
Yeah. When you get up to about 70, the noises increase a bit.
Yeah.
But overall, it is a really like smooth, relatively quiet car. I mean, like we're sat at what 30 mile an hour having a conversation. You could sit at 70 and have a slightly louder conversation.
That's 30 now.
But
it's like a milk float.
yeah.
It is like a milk float compared to the van.
Shall we do him? Shall we?
Should we do it?
That's gonna be well pissed off when I get home.
Look at that, it's smoked him, mate. Auto, mate.
So
Oh, mate, this
the
car.
sat nav here is to go round and do third exit.
Yeah, it's all new, this.
It's like what?
Yeah, it's all new. I'm not going to tell you where it is, though, because you're rolling. We don't want that on the old.
So now the engine's a little bit quieter. You may hear a few other noises.
I think one's your seat.
One of them's my house. But
It's just, I can't believe, it's just even like the way it just accelerates and everything, it's just, there's no noise and it just feels so much smoother.
that's about it. I'm trying to pull myself up, but you're accelerating.
No, it's proper. Absolutely mint. Look at that. Oh boy.
Yeah. Beautiful. Well then, Toon, what's the
How do I
verdict?
turn this GoPro off? Spot on, mate. Absolutely spot on. It's so quiet compared to my van. Honestly, mate, it's like driving a milk float.
I know. When I drove that hill, mate, it's nice. I love this one.
That exhaust was blowing at him, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, mate, it's so much better now.
Yeah.
Right, can I have my wheelchair back?
No, mate. Get up and walk.
Yes, this is the thing, right? Your mates come round and they take your mode of transport off you.
Just get out, too. Just get out.
If they're not taking your minis, they're taking your wheelchairs, mate.
Stop lying. Stop.
So quiet, mate.
Right,
So quiet.
he's got his car back. Toony's a happy boy.
Hey
And,
guys, Alex Toon here.
Hey guys, William Beverton.
And yeah, I guess I'll just leave it here. The car's back in its rightful home.
It's new home.
The owner is extremely happy. What more can you ask for? I will see you guys next time.